go see real quick if the stream is running. Yeah, it is. All right. Oh yeah, it is a beauty. So yeah, we've always said that the interior model was the 33 itself was good, but properly good because everybody was flying it, but the interior was suffering a bit of a lack of love, I would say, and then you bring this and much better and much improved overall over the whole thing, and I can't wait to see the 2024 version. Yeah. Yeah. I had that once too. It's like you are catching one of an ADF station somewhere signal, but you can't turn it off. It's yeah, or if you are, yeah. And you can't change the frequency, you can't change the volume. There's nothing to do, it's just there. The battery off, exactly like I did. And once it starts, you know, you're supposed to be at some proximity, but even when I was far away from where it started, I could still hear it. It was sticking. Weird. Mm-hmm. All right, guys, it's go time. We are in progress. So let us go a bit over the briefing. So welcome to Russia. We are on Southeast Asia server as always, but just to remember, to remind you all, Southeast Asia. The sim date is June 24th at 4 o'clock p.m. 4 p.m. June 24, 4 p.m. Please use the AS-33, or if you are using something else, we won't see you, and you won't see us as in a glider. And you're gonna need to use slew because the first leg to the start is 22 kilometers long, so it's a bit of a stretch, and you need to be 6,000 feet in the air. We're gonna get to that anyway. Lift type is ridge, but it's really mountain climbing on this one. Between 60 to 75 minutes, depending on how we decide to fly this, plus the way to get there. We have a few altitude restriction. And apart from that, we're gonna still do a synchronized fly when we are all ready, just to make sure that we are on the same time, even if it's the weather doesn't really matter on this task. Don't forget the tracker group. If you are running SSC tracker, it's diamonds, so like the club name. And let's go to the task itself. So we are starting at Atlasovo Airport. That's Uniform Hotel Papa Oscar, runway 03. So that's this one. So yeah, a bit of a good tow there, winch, anything, but then you're gonna use the engine to get altitude and slowly progress to start. Once you see the arrival altitude for the start being 6,000, I guess you're pretty much okay. So aim for really 6,000 on the start. That's the altitude restriction. You don't want to be too high because it wouldn't be fun. And then the hill start climbs. You see the wind. We are gonna use the side of the mountains there. They are all volcanoes. We start low at 6,000 and we go up to Vulcan, which sits at almost 13,000 feet. And then we'll leave this one. Don't go too fast. The second one is kind of a little plateau. There's not much, so be careful to cross the second volcano, Ushkovsky. And then we have a bit of a crossing here, the valley, and going to the third one, Kamen. Again, we're gonna use the slope to climb, reach Kamen, and then the fourth one is, and I won't be saying it, Kryushkevashkaya. We're not supposed to be very low on this one, but it sits at 15,377 feet. So you see the raise of altitude here. And then it's a very nice glide to the last one, which has a maximum of 9,000 feet. So be careful not to be too high, not too low either, but you have to manage your speed in between last volcano and this little bit here. And then we get to the final and the landing airfield. Any questions? No. Good. It was clear. I'm gonna... What? I'm gonna close my stuff here. I'm gonna close this and I'm gonna go into Flight Sim and make sure that all that I've said is set. So again, UHPO, Uniform Hotel Papa Oscar, runway 03. The weather file, it's true, I always forget this one. It's the same name, Diamonds, Kamchatka 94, so be sure to set that to the right weather profile. June 24, 4 p.m. Makes it for a good, it's up north, you know, so it's makes for a good lighting there at 4 o'clock. And custom all players, air traffic off. And I'm gonna stop my camera here, sharing on Discord. I'm gonna stop streaming on Discord and continue streaming on YouTube. All right. Your voices are not supposed to be recorded, only mine. So you can say whatever you want. It's not going to be, and if it is, then I'll delete the whole thing if you are not comfortable with that. Okay.
Stop it now.
Just double checking. Hello, Marnacle, Spiral. A few more. Oh, we are a good crew tonight. Wow. Okay, so if we are all ready, then we will do the countdown. Does anyone object to that? Let's go. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Click fly, or the big yellow button.
Remember, don't hesitate to call on me for anything. Is this any concern of yours?
All right, let's not crash. It doesn't crash. All right. Of course, I didn't set my proper tow plane. Oh, there's a big bonanza in front of me, over me. Oh, no, what I'm gonna do. Move. And I'm gonna use the internal winch because it's so great. Forget about the I don't remember. Hey, I'm gonna jump into my VR, okay, because it's gonna take 30 seconds.
Don't call on me.
Radio check. Thank you very much. Okay, we can all go as when we are ready, as we have some distance to cover and some hill climb to do. I see a lot of gliders on the field. I see a bonanza too, but for the rest of us, I see mostly gliders. Turn the nameplates on. Yeah, I see Cal, Jetstar, Oscar, Grey Eagle, Got Gravels beside me. Oh yeah, you're the one in the bonanza because of course you are testing the 2024 version. Southeast Asia, yeah, Southeast Asia multiplayer. All. Yeah. I've posted a screenshot which could help, perhaps. All right, launching. Nope.
All out.
Release, release, release. I forgot to adjust my ballast. 20. Most of us are, I think, in 2024. Ballast. All right. Did you map I think you need to map a button like Oscar. You are experiencing the same thing as Oscar did. Yes, it's hard. You did? Yes. All right, on my way. Oh, this is nice because now if I have trouble hearing you, I can just turn on headset mode. Oh, it's fun, Jetstar. Chris, I see you took the Wisdom Glide livery, and I still see you as a glider. So that's good. Yes. Ooh, really? Yes. Oh, you'll love it. Well, yeah. Oscar, is there a reason why you're going so far away north? What are you flying? You're flying the AS. You have an engine. You won't find much thermals here. No. Yeah. No, but you have the S3, you have the engine, so you just turn on the engine and you're gonna reach the start point in 6,000 feet, no problem. We won't be able to wait long if we are using, well, for those who slew it's not a problem, but with the engine at some point it's gonna die out. Might wait just a bit for the others to come closer, but after that, you know, it's a hill climb, so we're gonna cross each other anyway. So we'll not wait too long. Well, I see you down there, but I saw you as a generic piston one engine, of course. But I see you. I see your name tag. Oh, I'm just, I'm closer to you than you think. I'm to your 3 o'clock. Coming in, Oscar. There you go. Yeah, the name tag thing, you always have to cycle it. I find out that, and sometimes I have to cycle it twice. Turn it on because there's only one nameplate. I turn it off again, turn it on, and then everybody's there. And now of course you're even there in double. All right, Oscar is there. Greygle is there. Cal, I think you're coming close. GotGravel, you're pretty high. You're gonna join us in a bit. Chris, you're coming. You're getting there. You are close. 1 nautical mile and almost 6,000. Yeah. No problem. So Marnacle is on the Steamy. He's gonna join us at some point. So if everybody's ready, let's go. Let's aim for that start point. And let's start climbing. Stow your engine. That gentlemen, it's not gentlemen start your engine, it's gentlemen stow your engine. Don't get me started on a song now, a whole new world. Yeah. Test started. When I tested this task, a lot of really well coordinated turn and proper use of the flaps, switching flaps depending on your speed, was working really good. The first bit is the hardest. Don't go too fast. Oh yeah, I see. You never know. Might work. You have a good... Yeah. The wind is good through on towards these. I know they changed the, but it is on SU3. And SU2 maybe they did some stuff too, but on SU3 I know they did a lot of change to the level of details and the curve, the level of details curve. It's supposed to be way better. Can't wait for the SU3 to drop. Mm-hmm. One thing I noticed, it's so smooth now. There's something about performance that it's getting smoother. Yeah, I don't care now. It's smooth. I know there's quad view, the eye tracking thing and all, but it's wow. Always there's these occasional stutters that come and go really rarely. Sometimes they start and then yeah, they become more frequent when you are close to big airports. I noticed that. Big airports, big cities. Yeah. Yeah, and this is given to this is processes that are given to different cores so that it's not too hard on the resources. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while for SU3 now in beta. Yeah. You know, I had my doubts setting a task in Russia. I think it's because someone asked why there was nothing in Russia when you looked at the map, and I said, okay, let's try to pick something that would be interesting. And when I picked it and I went into Flight Sim, I said, that's not so bad. Yeah, maybe. Yes, you could. You know, these mountains, guys, they are round. They are volcanoes, so don't go too far. At some point, the wind becomes, not so good. But to each his own way. But yeah, when you look close to these to this mountainside, it's pretty cool, very nice. The snow, the rocks, the lines in there is pretty. I like it. Coming your way, Oscar. Yeah. You are close to me now.
You just gotta realize that everybody's gonna be on your tail from 5 o'clock until the day you die.
I'm just making sure nobody can hear my music, right? Perfect. What's going on? Yeah. Man, this glider combined with some force feedback and VR it's amazing. I know there's not much G-force on the AB9 and stuff like that. Maybe that's only a 2024 thing anyway. But the forces that I get from, you know, when about to stall, when there's turbulences, when change in the air, it's so great. The AB9, yeah, the AB9. Yeah, I guess the modes are AB9, the force feedback base. now they released the AB6, but it's really the force is really not as strong. Maybe it's enough, but I think it's. I don't remember the numbers. I don't want to give you anything, but the strength of the force is way less than the AB9. Yes. 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 You. Yes, and yeah, totally. And you can feel it before you actually see the glider do something. It's yeah, before it happens, so you can counteract really, really, really quickly. Yes. Oh, so you can feel it transmits. Yeah. Yeah. See, I have the haptic, the sim haptics. I have a U-Shake 6 too on the under me's haptic cushion, so I can also feel these vibration through the haptic seat. It's not oh, it is very effective. The both combined is. It's not a motion rig, but it's not the same price as a motion rig either. Not at all. Yeah, yeah. To me, it feels normal and in concert. Yes. No. No. It's still. No, it is still telemetry force feedback read from the telemetry that it outputs, but there's no direct input from Microsoft telling the stick what to do. No. Huh. I don't know. It is. There's more and more devices, so yes. Yeah, obviously I don't know what would be, I don't know because I've never tried it on DCS or stuff like software that do offer the direct input, but I don't know how much better it can get, Yeah, much better. Yeah, I guess. Yes. Did I give you enough space, Oscar? Sorry. Yeah. I had to give way. You were the one close to the mountain. You got the height now. Wow. Yeah. It's over and again. I think Oscar is getting in on this pass. And if you're lucky, you have a little cloud just beside the mountain, and you'll be just at cloud base. Yeah, I knew it. I'm following you. Don't go too fast to the other one. If you can get some more altitude. Yeah, done too. You leave me no choice but to follow you. No, I'm turning. I want just a bit more altitude. I'm flying almost the whole climb below 60 knot. 50 to 60 knot flaps 5 and 6. Yeah, okay. And this type of task really make you realize how much the string coordinated turn are important if you want to be efficient in your climb every turn. All right, going to the second waypoint, Hushkovsky. Yes. They are all niche inside. Yes, inside niche. Yes. Well, it's still a bit expensive too when you look at it. When oh, don't get me started. I've started looking at the controllers from Schwartz. You know, the controllers that have the flaps, the spoilers, and the trim glider. I'm starting to. You know, I've been in contact with the guy. I want this on my left side. Yeah. I mean, in VR, it would be so nice to have these controls that are really like inside the glider. So. Second waypoint. Oh, you don't have the flight plan. Heading. Where is my heading here? I'm lost. 221? 210. Go 210 degrees. About 210 degrees. It's the other plateau that you see south of the main one, and then you turn where Oscar is. If you see Oscar, I'm heading to. Yeah, there's two volcanoes right in front of us. Next, heading 120, and we take the one to the right first, and then we cross to the one to the left. So on the 15, I was wanted to ask you, the 15 meter, the glide ratio, best glide ratio, is it still 80 knots, flaps 4? Okay. Should be around. Okay. Yeah, I will. I should look at it. Yes. Yes. Amazing, isn't it? Yeah, you go a little fast. You put some flaps, and whoa! Yes, yes. Yeah, yeah. You go too low and over revved. You know. And the same thing is true when you go down. If you are too slow and you go really flaps to flap one too fast, your nose drops like crazy. It's true in both directions. The radius on the Kliuchevskaya, the radius of the gate diameter is smaller. You have to go closer and higher if you want to Hit it. Yes. You have all the excuses. I'm gonna get penalized. Keep hitting VNE. I never got frost, you know, on my canopy yet. I still have to do that to try the defrost. The defrost vent. Yeah, well, I tried the. I don't know if you saw my video with the monster thermal that I've had with one of the tests from the Friday guys, but I was at the spiral of death. It's crazy. I don't know how I recovered from that, man. I was at the end. I said, okay, full flaps, gear, spoilers. You know, this. Exactly, and then I think it's also a question of where the altitude I was getting down to because I fell, and when it started to recover, I said, "Oh, don't lose it." But I never encountered frost even at 23,000 feet. That's which maybe it's because of the temperature I had. I don't know what's it taken into account, or maybe it's 2024. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. There was a lot of clouds. But because the thing to test it is to actually go and do an active pause and change the temperature and wait a bit to see if it creates frost. Because active pause is still creating that, right? It's still it's just the airplane that is not moving, but everything else is going on, right? Yeah. You know, I think I've set the when I tried this task, when I designed this task, it was with the beta version, and I think it's faster now, much faster. That's why I said 60 to 75 minutes, but right now my task time is 34 minutes, and I'm just before at the last one, before finish. I'm gonna head for 45, 50 minutes max. So it's quicker than it was in beta, for sure. Yeah, I've said it. Yeah. I've said it. I leave it. I left it to off at the moment, but I leave it to off. But at the same time, I love looking at it and looking at the wipers go. Let's go. I'm doing it now. And there you go. I can't wait to see the actual bugs on the wings, you know. Oh, I know that my eye tracking is working because that's the only place where you can see the square of the quad view rendering is in the clouds. When it's grayish, you can see the square, and when you move your eyes inside the crystal with eye tracking, you can really see the square move. So I know it's working. And performance will even get better with SU3 because they've added some parameters that you can change for this quad view rendering. So I've noticed that some people on the SU3 they even gain even more FPS using different parameters without affecting quality too much. Are you having fun, God Gravel? I see you go up and down. Think you are having fun. Loops and aerobatics? No aerobatics. We're gonna report you. Oh, it's a test pilot. He can. he's literally the test pilot, so. Woo! I see a Bonanza going crazy there. Yeah, that's some loop. Wow. Yeah, you are the proper altitude to do that. The worst is that a few minutes before I did that, I actually did a roll, and I noticed that, oh, no, there's not enough density. And then I did a spin anyway. Well, ballast, empty ballast. Yeah, there's you can encounter some cloud in to go to the last one. Yeah. Oh, totally. Absolutely. And yes, see you around. Thank you for joining us today. In case you are wondering, I think we are landing, I think it's 3-1. If I read the numbers correctly, 3-1 or 3-4? I think it's 3-1. Yeah, would make sense, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Had fun? Hill climbing? And I don't know if you notice, but if you look east from here, you can see a whole lot of a mountain range that goes, a long way. We could probably do some other task in the mountains here. Yeah. There's really not a lot of tasks in Russia when you look at the map at the moment. I think I was probably one of the only one, if maybe less than 5 for sure. So there's place. Hey, we didn't hear you much. How? Focused. Okay. We have to. Yes, not bad. I think you're the third one to complete, or you're in the way to. Yeah, in your way, in the yeah, on the way to. So I'm losing my words tonight. Oh. As long as you're having fun. We have a nice variety of tasks. That's what I like. Some thermals, some canyons, some hill climbs, a lot of. I did find an old one that it was. December 2022. I think around December 2022. So it's been a while, but I remember it because I have a video on it, and it was so fun to fly and like you said, from the edge of your seat and grabbing your seat, and I remember it perfectly. And it was flying around peaks in the Italian Alps and lakes. We're gonna have to redo this in this airplane or the Discus or something like that in 2024. The Alps being so beautiful, we're gonna definitely redo this task at some point. Maybe next week. I'm laughing, but yeah, good. Congrats. Yeah, I'm laughing, but I'm setting up a new feature that will show you the most downloaded task in the last 7 days and the last month. And I'm watching the data accumulates right now because I just started. And I can tell you that there's a few gliders, a few pilots in there that, man, they download a lot of tasks. Yes, yes, definitely. I love that the when you empty your ballast, that the lights are blinking, red full, then blinking. You are emptying, and then green, and then they are still flashing, and then you shut off the valves, and it's all green. I love it. A good indicator. Then, yeah, you check for where you. You probably check Got Gravel. You probably checked that the oh, maybe he's not there anymore. Yeah, he dropped out. Well, he's still there. We can see it, but he paused or something like that. I can see still see above the airfield. Yeah, he's out. Yeah, yeah. I assume that they would have checked the time it takes to empty from full ballast, the rate that they empty. Faster. Well, yeah, it's true. I tend to notice that it's faster too. Okay, let's do a bit of a slip here, and I'm pretty high, but okay. Flaps. Gear down. It's a very long runway. No. Yeah. Trying to reach you, Oscar. You have been what? Oh? Did you overspeed? Yeah. Yeah. Yes? Plus 15 seconds. Yeah, because of the VNE. Right now my computer says no. You're sure? I think you were just you were about like a few minutes behind. My task is 40 minutes 23 right now. It says 40:23, but I think I'm gonna have some VNE too, so it's gonna be adjusted to maybe 41, something like that. I hear a buzz. Oh yeah. I'll take a look at it, but oh, and then 15 second and it says 46. Oh, I don't know. That's a big difference. I don't know. I'll surely have a look. No, we're having fun. Because, yeah, it says 42. Oscar, for you on my SSC tracker, it shows 42 minutes. So, yeah, if you add 15 seconds maybe of VNE, then it would be, 42:15. I don't know. I'm going to have a look at the IGC file, if you don't mind. Oh, this is nice. Where are the other guys? Oh, Cal is coming in for a landing. They're still a bit high. Yeah, they're going to be a little further. Greygull, yeah, Greygull is just behind you, and oh, it's not too bad. You're going okay. Yeah. It is so nice. You can really feel the ground effect, I think, on this one. And then you go, and Greygull is down too. I think I did set up my walking thing now, so I should be. Oh, let's turn off the flarm. Okay. Shift C, I think. Shift C. Yeah, Shift C. Yes, I can see myself. I can see the shadow of myself. Let me visit Oscar here. Hello, Oscar. I think it's the first time I actually do this for real. Yeah, I'm walking around your glider. It's a beautiful livery that you have there, man. No? Oh, it's weird. I am. Can we run? Yeah, I was going to ask the same thing. How do I run? Yeah, I did. I don't think I've said that to my on my. Oh yeah, I think. No. I'm coming to see you. Oh, Cal, I see you. Oh, well. I don't see the avatar, though. I see an empty the nameplate, but I don't see you. Yeah, hello. External view? Okay, so... Okay, so... Oh... Oh, external view. Well, yeah, but it's hard because now... Okay, I have to select it from... Because I don't have it mapped. Oh yeah, it's true. It's true. Oh. Yes. I didn't do that, so I can't at the moment. Escape, yeah. I'm in VR, so you remember that's not okay. Settings, I do have the settings here. Okay. Advanced option. Yeah, allow third person. All right. Applied. Save. Resume. And now I click external view. Oh, thank you very much, my friend. This is so nice. I really feel like I'm in a game now. Grand Theft Aircraft. Grand Theft Glider. Yeah, I don't see you either. I see your nameplate. I see myself exactly, but I don't see you. Yeah, they take pictures with all of us. Okay, if I try the drone cam. No, it doesn't work. No, it doesn't. Oh, yes. Okay, let me try that. Yes, it's true. Graphics. Yes. Characters quality, I'm low. So if I go and set it to high or ultra, save, resume. Yeah, I see you, man. I see you. Okay, shift C. Yeah. Put the the really when I set the character quality in the VR settings, characters quality to ultra, I see you. Yeah, and a hat, baseball hat sometimes. You can't. Oh, I see. I see Chris, but I see the glider. You'll watch the stream, you'll understand. But you are sitting up outside of the glider. And there's someone on your shoulder actually. There's someone, the pilot is there and you're sitting on his shoulder. It's too funny. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah. I'm using the 2022 and I had to redo the Shift C assignment for that. Yes. What? Chris? And I'm just beside him. It's funny. Right? Yeah, you see us? Oh, that's. I'm gonna come around you. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna go towards you. Oh, he's far. I'm gonna go closer to you. I see you, Gragel. You are sitting outside of your airplane. Yeah. It's weird, yeah, because I see you right outside of the right. A trail somewhere, yes, yes. A mountain hike. Hello. I'm really close now. I see. Oh, just starts coming and running. Oh, he has a weird. He has a weird run though. It was kind of weird. And Cal is walking sideways. Oh, he's doing the moonwalk. It's yeah, it's a moonwalk. You see my. No, that's Gragel. That's Gragel. See, I'm moving now. That's Gragel. I have a green jacket. No leaf. No. So you're the only one that's seeing me. Chris see me. Gragel see me. Sees me. Okay. Nope. I'm dancing. And you can also, I think you can. Yeah, you can crouch now. Oh, Can you punch me? No, I can't. Yeah, it's funny because you are really outside. Yeah, pointing or doing a salute or some kind, shaking hands. But you're coming on final. Let me run and see you land. Not crouch, stupid. No, I know. Yeah, well, it's the first time I do it in a flight sim, so it's funny, but it will die out, I'm sure. Sorry. Wait, it's weird because Shift C is like he's outside already. It's weird. It's really weird. When you are saying when I'm in VR. Yeah. Okay. Let me think. Let me think. I just I think you have, because you're gonna have two mice in your display, and you need to focus only on one, and only one is actually activating stuff. It took me a while to get used to. Yes, yes. Oh, I know that I'm able to click on it. The one that I'm having difficulties with is the flarm. The flarm is you have to click kind of on the edge. It's weird. Yeah, the sweet spot. I think it can be also the same things for some of the controls. You have to find the sweet spot, but you have to really, you're not zooming in at the same time, are you? Because you can zoom also. Okay. The brightness. You may have to play in Pimax Play. Me myself, I have a profile in OpenXR Toolkit, so I've adjusted my colors the way I want. But yeah, I think you can do almost the same thing also with the Pimax Play colors but I would probably recommend that you take a look at the OpenXR Toolkit. It's also very good to use to adjust the settings, crop the a bit. I will have to cover this in some time if you want. But yeah. Yeah. Hey. The bright yellow jacket, it's you. Yeah. Oh, that was okay. Out of body experience. Marnicle looks cool. You know, sunglasses, leather brown jacket, nice shoes, man. Nice shoes. Yeah, me too. All right, guys. If you are in drone mode, you won't be able to move, that's for sure. Yeah, interesting, right? Yeah, Marnicle, look at him run. He's doing like a weird run. Yeah. The running is weird. Sorry. Well, me, I mapped my controller. The same drone controller when I'm in character view controls the character movements. Yeah, it's all something that I had to. The drone. Well, it's been fun, guys, but I think I'm gonna quit now. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave you all. It's fun. Thanks. See you next week. Bye bye. Ciao ciao. That's so cool. Uh, shall see. Next week. Yeah, next week I will still be here, and we might do. I think I might do either another Norway test since I'm going there, or I'm gonna do the test that I was talking about in North Italian Alps. It's so cool. I really want to redo this flight, so I might just opt for that one and wait for my return for the Norway one. And I know Gregel has. Yes, exactly. Grey Eagle has one or a few tasks, I think, in preparation for when I'm gone. So you can fly anything, you know. Oh. Yeah. You can set it up. You know how it works. So you can do it by yourself, and when you're ready, I'll probably keep in touch, saying hi a few times during the travel. But yeah, you're gonna miss me, and I'm gonna miss you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Well, we still have next week, so let me get out of VR and I'm gonna switch back, and then I'm gonna end. Later. Thank you. Okay. Get out of here. Bye, Oscar.